Woo! Just got my 20 push-ups in. It's April 1st. I plan on doing 20 push-ups a day for the next 2 months. Let's see if I could stick with it. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl HP, and I'm back with another Call Room Chronicles. Today is Sunday, Easter Sunday. Happy Easter. Yes, it's 9:20, so yes, it's still Easter. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. I'm here at work, and I thought I'll bring you guys another Call Room Chronicles. Today, I'm gonna give you three tips to succeed as a new grad nurse practitioner. Doesn't matter what type of nurse practitioner you are, there's 3 tips I actually used and learned quick for me that allowed me to adjust as a new grad. So the first one, it's like a 3-in-1. Leave your fear at home. I'm a person that hates to be wrong, and as a nurse practitioner working with attendings, I know I'm gonna be wrong, and I gotta accept that. And so leaving my fear at home, knowing that it's okay to be wrong, helped me a lot. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? So I had a little emergency. We call it ERTs, emergency response team. Any nurse, patient, family members could call it. NPs, doctors, any of us can call it. You get stat nurses, respiratory, the attending, and basically everyone comes to bedside and see what's going on. This situation, we had a heart rate of 150, some confusion, so we just ran the septic response ERT. We just try to prevent, severe sepsis and make sure she doesn't, get worse. Anyway, so I'm back. So I left off, I told you this first one is, the first one was like a 3-in-1 combo. So leaving your fear at home, having thicker skin, when I talk about thicker skin, being able to accept constructive feedback several times a day, couple shifts, and learn from it. So having thicker skin, meaning like not taking anything to the heart, knowing it's constructive feedback, whatever they're telling you, to learn from it, and it's a learning experience. We're in healthcare, so leaving your fear at home, having thicker skin, and not taking anything to heart, being able to accept constructive feedback. So that's my number 1. It was like a 3-in-1 combo there. Number 2 is taking notes. Working in healthcare, it's a lifelong learning process, learning atmosphere, and like being in healthcare. There's always new research articles coming up, new research studies, updates to different, antibiotic regimen. But like I said, it's lifelong learning process. So number 2 is taking notes. I know you just went to school, you took notes, to pass a test, but yes, being in the work environment, it's still a learning environment. It's going to be a learning environment until you retire. So learning to take notes and write it down. Don't listen to it and not take notes, because you're going to be frustrated when you come across a question, you come across something, come across a diagnosis, you come across a symptom, you come across something that you knew you already heard, but you forgot to write it down. And you're gonna fault yourself. And mind you, it could be the same attending that told you, and you forgot to write it down. So taking notes, being comfortable taking notes, knowing that you're gonna be taking notes for a long time, because especially working in hospitalists, we're seeing numerous amount of different diagnoses, and everyone's different. So this antibiotic might work for this person, but you gotta know first line versus second line antibiotic, and based on their allergies, based on their cultural sensitivities, based on other medications that they're on. So there's a lot of stuff you need to know. And in my mind, I didn't go to medical school. I have to write it down. I do not see the same diagnosis every time I work. There's more common ones, more easier ones to memorize. So I like to write stuff down. If you are good at memorizing stuff, that's good for you. But I know me, I'm not good at memorizing stuff, and I like to be thorough. I don't like to miss anything, especially if attending told me something about, let's see if I could give you an example. Let's see, patient comes in with back pain, and how about I put my book out? So he had told me red flags when it comes to back pain that we as providers need to cover and make sure that they don't have any or experiencing any of these red flags. So it could help us appropriately treat, consult with the right team, and for liability issues. So back pain, I pulled up to my little page. So when I'm admitting a patient that comes in with back pain, I gotta make sure I ask about these red flags. So obviously bowel and bladder issues, the saddle anesthesia, so any numbness and tingling like in their private part area, rectal tone, numbness and tingling, weakness in their extremities, and fevers. So I wrote this down about back pain. I know about the red flags. So now when I do my next admission that comes in with the back pain, I make sure I cover all these red flags. And it makes it easier for the attending as well, because the attendings always have to go back and see my patient and do their own physical exam, and then we come up with a plan. But already having this, it's quicker for the attending and then for us to come up with a plan. So taking notes is number 2. So number 3 is having the Uptodate app. Since I work at this facility, I could download it free on my phone. I think every 3 months I have to make sure and let them know that I'm still affiliated with this facility that I work at, and so which consists of just logging on the computer at the facility, and they will acknowledge and know and see that I'm still working here, which allows me to have this free app on my phone. So Uptodate app is just a medical go-to quick reference resource. So and it has everything. There's a lot of different ones, but Uptodate, it's easy to read, it's quick, you type in whatever you want to know. It brings up different topics regarding whatever you search. So 3 tips to succeed as a new grad nurse practitioner. The first one is the 3-in-1 combo. Is leave your fear at home, have thicker skin, and be accepting to constructive feedback. Number 2 is taking notes. We work in healthcare. This is a lifelong learning environment. And third is the Uptodate app. It's just a quick reference resource that we could go to just by a click, and then it being on our phone. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you have any questions regarding anything pertaining to nurse practitioner, and hopefully I have the answers, and I'll do like a quick 3 tip or 3 reasons or whatever you have. I'll make a call room chronicle video. But again, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next call room chronicle.